that thought acting was like every other job. You know, you start at the bottom and you work your way up.
Right.
So I always figured that the theater was the mailroom.
Samuel L. Jackson is a prolific American actor and producer with appearances in over 150 films during his career to date. In March 2022, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences honored Jackson by awarding him an honorary Governor's Award, which is intended to honor extraordinary distinction in lifetime achievement, exceptional contributions to the state of motion picture arts and sciences, or for outstanding service to the Academy. At the 44th Cannes Film Festival, he received the Film Festival Award for Best Actor for his performance in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever. He received a BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role and the Independent Spirit Award for Best Male Lead for his performance in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction.
And so the business aspect of it didn't hit me for a while until I was always of the mind that I wasn't going to LA until they sent for me.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video.
His full name is Samuel Leroy Jackson, but is also known as King of Cool, Mr. Cool, and Sam. He was born December 21st, 1948 in Washington, D.C., making him age 73 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.89 meters or 6 feet 2 inches tall. In his spare time, he likes to collect the action figures of the characters portrayed by him in films. He also loves watching anime series like Ninja Scroll and Black Lagoon. He's also an avid comic book collector. Jackson is a keen basketball fan, supporting the Toronto Raptors and the Harlem Globetrotters. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Samuel L. Jackson encouraged people to wear masks during the pandemic as part of the state of California's Your Actions Save Lives campaign. Jackson, along with Dwayne Johnson, also encouraged coronavirus patients to donate blood plasma to help others fight the virus. In June 2013, Jackson launched a joint campaign with Prizio in an effort to raise money to fight Alzheimer's disease. As part of the campaign, he recited various fan-written monologues and a popular scene from the AMC series Breaking Bad. In August 2013, he started a vegan diet for health reasons, explaining that he's just trying to live forever, and attributed a 40-pound weight loss to his new diet. Jackson campaigned during the 2008 Democratic primary for Barack Obama in Texarkana, Texas. He said, "Barack Obama represents everything I was told I could be growing up. I'm a child of segregation. When I grew up and people told me I could be president, I knew it was a lie. But now we have a representative. The American dream is a reality. Anyone can grow up to be president." Jackson is bald but enjoys wearing wigs in his films. Jackson enjoys watching his own movies. He's an Anglophile, being fond of English culture and England in general. Jackson married actress and Sports Channel producer LaTanya Richardson in 1980. The couple met while attending Morehouse College in Atlanta and have a daughter, Zoe, who was born in 1982. All three Jacksons are actively involved in a number of philanthropic causes.
Done all that, you know, Spike stayed with me and threw me in Jungle Fever, and I played Gator.
Yes.
I'd already done the research, so
Exactly.
I killed it.
He's the only child of his parents, Elizabeth and Roy. He grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and was raised by his mother, Elizabeth Jackson, as his father lived away from the family and later passed away from alcoholism. He met his father only twice during his life. He studied at a number of segregated schools and graduated from Riverside High School in Chattanooga. During his time at school, he played the French horn and the trumpet in the school orchestra. He suffered from stuttering when he was a child. He initially dreamt of pursuing a degree in marine biology at Morehouse College in Atlanta, but soon switched degrees after discovering the actor in him. He graduated from the Institute in 1972 and at the same time co-founded the theater group Just Us Theater. After appearing in several plays, including the Three Penny Opera and a soldier's play, he made his motion picture debut in the blaxploitation film Together for Days in 1972. 4 years later, he appeared in the television series Moving On. He moved to New York City and spent the next several years appearing in stage plays such as The Piano Lesson and Two Trains Running. In 1977, he appeared in the film The Displaced Person. In 1990, he appeared in Goodfellas in a minor role, then worked as a substitute on The Cosby Show for the next 3 years. From 1990 to 1993, he worked in films like Death by Temptation, The Return of Superfly, Strictly Business, Jungle Fever, Patriot Games, True Romance, Amos and Andrew, Jurassic Park, and Loaded Weapon 1. In 1997, he played the role of Trevor Garfield in 187, then starred in other films like Eve's Bayou and Jackie Brown. From 2003 to 2005, he played very important roles in Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines, Twisted, Kill Bill Volume 2, The Incredibles, Coach Carter, The Man, and Star Wars Episode III: Revenge of the Sith. From 2008 to 2011, he was seen in different genres of films such as Iron Man, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Soul Man, Gospel Hill, Inglourious Bastards, Unthinkable, Iron Man 2, African Cats, Captain America: The First Avenger, and Arena. In 2019, Jackson reprised his roles as Mr. Glass and John Shaft II in Glass and Shaft, respectively. He's set to produce a live-action film adaptation of Afro Samurai and is assuming the role of Sho'nuff in a remake of The Last Dragon. He will reappear as Nick Fury in The Marvels, the sequel to Captain Marvel.
They bought it, and once I didn't want to do it that particular way, I had to wait till they got through with it and then went in turnaround so I could get it back.
Okay.
So it took a while.
He's one of the top grossing actors of all time, with a worldwide box office total of his films sitting at over $16.7 billion. Samuel L. Jackson movies have grossed an average of $89.9 million per film. He earns a salary of $10 to $20 million for a single starring role in a major production. Thanks to savvy negotiations, Samuel earns $4 to $6 million every time he appears as Nick Fury in a Marvel movie, even if it's a brief end-credit cameo scene with 1 or 2 lines. Between June 2016 and June 2017, he earned $30 million from his various endeavors, which was enough to make him one of the 15 highest-paid actors. Samuel L. Jackson's net worth is $250 million. In 2000, Jackson and his wife paid Roseanne Barr $8.35 million for her 12,000 square foot mansion in the private gated community of Beverly Park, which is located on top of a mountain in Beverly Hills. The home is made up of 3 separate structures: the main house, a detached garage, and a pool/guest house. The house spreads over 11,738 square feet and features 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The master bedroom looks elegant and has a sense of grandeur to it. It has African furnishings and an 18th century Moroccan jewel holder. There's also a regulation-sized tennis court and pool overlooking the hills. Today, this property is likely worth $20 to $30 million. In 2005, Jackson and his wife spent $4.8 million to acquire a multi-unit condo on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. They listed the house for sale in November 2018 for $13 million. He owns the following cars: a Toyota Camry, a Range Rover Sport, a Maybach 57S, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Jaguar XF,